Welcome back inside the Belgoni Stardome for game number 2 between the Bucks and the Ravens. This is, of course, the second game for the Saskatchewan Premier Ball Hockey League's week number 2. And we are coming to you from the south of the province. Matt Morrison on the call. Happy to have you along as both of these teams will make their way to their respective goal. The Ravens will be moving from left to right on your broadcast screen in the red jerseys, black shorts. Mitch Deason in between the pipes for the Ravens. For the Bucks, who are moving from right to left on your broadcast screen, well, they're going to be in the gold color, bronze color, brown color, however you want to refer to them as, and the black shorts. Troy Willis in between the pipes for them. Connor Navrat wins the face-off back, and we're underway as the Bucks are able to have early possession, but Mason Engel quickly back out, turns the ball over, and now Derek Lukian comes the other way for Connor Navrat. Navrat for Lukian, scores! Derek Lukian, 17 seconds in. The Bucks strike first, it's 1-0. So wasn't anything crazy about that play, but there you see the speed of a guy like Derek Lukian come into handy, and he's able to get himself all alone on Mitch Deason, and on the first shot of the game for either of these teams, they're able to strike first. Lukian out away for Morgan Bogdan, who tried the return feed, but Austin Tuchak was able to pick that one off. There's now Engel with it. Draw pass back for Noah Kuntz. And now Joey Liwak the other way. Up for Bogdan. Tried the return feed to Navrat, doesn't work. Daryl Godlin will send it up for Mason Engel. Engel with it. Mason Engel with a shot. A good stand-up save by Troy Willis. That's his first save of the game. Damien Williams in his own end with it now. Being watched closely there by Engel, and he'll just move it up for Luke Brunin. Tries to get that one in, and icing is going to be the call, so the face-off's going to come down into the Ravens zone. Minute 25 played so far in this one with a 1-0 Bucks lead thanks to Derek Lukian, and now they're going to have an opportunity to potentially add to that lead with a offensive zone face-off. Face-off won cleanly. Good defensive zone win by the Ravens' Jordan Gall. Now Nick Hamilton with it the other way with a burst of speed. Hamilton trying to burst his way to the net and is unable to get that one in. Hamilton still working with it. Loose ball behind that Bucks zone as they try to work it free, and finally they do. Damon Williams with it, gains the line. Being watched closely there by Cam Brossard. Williams steps up with a shot, and a good stop made there by Deason. Still on it is Brunin, who lost it. Jared Penner now will throw that one up the wall to the far side for Gall. Here comes Jordan Gall with a burst of speed. Could be a 2-on-1. Gall with a shot, and a good stop made there by Willis. As now Jared Penner is able to keep that one in, but we're going to have a penalty coming up. It's going to be the game's first penalty. It's a head contact call, and it's going against the Ravens' Jordan Gall. So Gall will go and sit for 4. It's a double minor. And now the Bucks have an opportunity to add to their lead. Connor Navrat out. Derek Lukian out. Morgan Bogdan is out as well. Face-off won by the Ravens, looking for an early clear, and Riley Struthers able to give them that. Mike Bugg is out there as well for the Bucks on this power play. As Morgan Suter tries to send that one down, and Navrat will go back in his own end to pick it up. Navrat just going to gain the line by himself as he bursts through. Navrat directing traffic as he'll go to the top of the line. Joey Liwak on the near side sends it down low for Luki, and the Bucks goal score. A centering pass and a good opportunity there that went just wide. Liwak with it. Down low for Lukian on the near wall. Tries to send that one cross floor for Bugg. Godlin was able to get a stick on it. Bugg able to find that loose ball. Mike Bugg now with it. Sends it down low, and a good stop made there by Deason. And that will allow the Ravens to get it clear, and they're going to send some fresh penalty killers out on the floor. The Bucks are going to do the same as they're going to get their other power play unit out. Navrat over the line for Damon Williams. Had to get it back to Navrat. Wasn't able to hold the line. He'll just go D to D for Ruben Beatty. Being watched by Austin Tuchak. Navrat with the return feed. Gains the line. Lost the handle to it. But we're able to momentarily get it. But it just rolls to Mitch Deason, who will hang on. 2:20 left in the double minor to Gall. Face out to the left of Deason. Face off won by Mason Angle. Penner throws that one around the wall, and the Ravens are going to be able to get another clear. Beatty on the near wall. Sends it down in front, a chance for Williams, who was one-on-one with Deason, but unable to capitalize. Beatty at the top of the line now. He's going to move in and let one go. Good stop by Deason. Thought he maybe had his glove, but couldn't, and now Mason Angle will be the first in for the Ravens. That's a centering pass for Tuchak. They score! It's a short-handed goal. Austin Tuchak is able to bang it home, and it's a 1-1 game. So great job by Mason Angle, who was able to chase down the loose ball. He was the first man in after it in the Bucks zone, and then was able to just buy some time and find Tuchak. That's a big goal for the Ravens to be able to score short-handed with we're going to have a conversation with the officials here about something. So a bit of a delay here as the officials get this figured out. So the old ball hockey rule used to be that if the shorthanded team scored, then the penalty was over, but that is not a rule anymore, and I think that that's potentially what the discussion was about. As Mason Angle goes off, and it does remain 5-on-4. So either way, it's still a 1-1 game, which for the Ravens you'll take. However, you still have a minute 22 and counting to kill off before you can come back to 5-on-5. Jared Penner back with it. Lukian pushes it back for Jesse Kloos. And now Dawson Eskilsson in his own end with it now. Just gets over the red line, tries to send that one in, but that one got shot away by a Ravens penalty killer. Eskilsson with it now again. As the Bucks having trouble gaining the zone. 35 seconds remain in the Landon goal penalty. Checked out the Jordan goal penalty. Navrat with it. Makes a nice move at the line, but lost that one, so Morgan Bogdan will have to go back for it. Being watched closely there by Noah Kuntz. Now Mike Bugg with it. Bugg tries to send that one to Navrat, and that one gets found by Cody Mormon and sends it down the length of the floor. Bugg with it, being watched closely there by Suter. As those two battle for a loose ball, Bugg trying to play keep away. Suter does a good job to keep that one in. Back to 5-on-5, so nothing doing on that Bucks power play. As a matter of fact, they give up a shorthanded goal. We remain tied at 1 in the early going. Cody Mormon tries to send that one up the wall and can't. Bucks player was able to pick that one off, and he just sends it in. So now Daryl Godlin. D to D for Suter. Suter goes off the wall for Jordan Gall. Jaden Heinrichs now in after it. He gets tied up by a Bucks defender who's able to come away with the ball. They send that one on the far side. Godlin is able to make a play on that ball and sends it into the Bucks bench. And the faceoff will come inside. 12:49 remains in the first period. Face off to the left of Deason. Won cleanly by Gall in his own zone. Now Joey Liwak at the point. Just gonna walk in, take a shot. Good blocker stop made there by Mitch Deason. Seth Knoll gets it back to the point for Liwak. Being watched closely there by Struthers. Liwak just pushes it in deep. Struthers in a battle for it. Knoll tries to send that one into the far corner. And does for Carson Extra, but they're going to rule this one off. As I think they called a hand pass, so the whistle went well before the ball was in the net anyways. Well before the shot, really. So either way, it will remain 1-1. With Brunin to take the draw for the Bucks. He wins that back, but the Ravens quickly able to take possession. Cam Brossart off the wall for Tuchak. Good job by Ruben Beatty to step in front of that one. Now for Bugg with it. Bugg had that one poked away. Brossart will start up. Tries to go off the wall. A little too hot to handle for Angle, so that one goes all the way down for icing. And the faceoff comes back in the Raven zone. So Brunin out to take the draw once again for the Bucks. Face off one cleanly there by Angle. Brossart had that one stolen by Brunin. Brunin tries to go up the wall and can't. As Austin Tuchak is able to control it for the Ravens. Being watched closely there. Centering pass. That one goes nowhere. Picked up by Brunin. Tries to go off the wall for Williamson can't. And now Tuchak with a shot, and that one goes wide. Loose ball at the side of the net. Liwak takes his man down, no call. And Liwak will just send that one down the length of the floor. Doesn't have enough for icing, so Jared Penner will pick that one up. Back up for Tuchak, sends it across for Angle, but offside is the call. So the face-off will come to the neutral zone. So the Bucks maybe get away with one right near their net. Face-off in the neutral zone right by the Ravens bench. It's now Cody Mormon with it. Hamilton tries a centering pass. Mormon will pick it up, sends it back to Godlin at the point. Godlin tees one up with a shot. Willis might have got a piece of it, but that one sails wide. Lukian up ahead for Navrod, pokes it past his man. Suter there to pick up the loose ball, and the Ravens are able to get that one down. Icing waved off as it didn't have enough steam to get there. Navrod on the near side for Lukian, the Bucks goal scorer. Lukian walks in, scores! Derek Lukian again, and it's a 2-1 Bucks lead with 10:15 remaining in the first half. So great patience on that far side by Connor Navrod, and that allowed Derek Lukian to walk in, who had all sorts of time and was able to slide it past Deason. Good shot, it looked like, by Lukian. And it's 2-1. So now we'll see what the Ravens have in store for a response. Jesse Klutz back with it. We'll move that one up for Bogdan. Couldn't get a grip on it, so Daryl Godlin sends it down. Godlin now with a shot. So Navrod and Eskilsson with the assists. Heinrichs tries to pick up that loose ball and can't. Suter is able to keep that one in momentarily. Now here comes Struthers. Tries to get it across to Angle. Angle now walks in with a shot. That one goes wide. Heinrichs picks up the loose ball. Sends it back for Penner, who's going to tee one up. That one doesn't get its way through. Good block. I think that was Eskilsson. Now Seth Knoll sends it across for Carson Eskra. Down low for Lukian. That one just gets picked up by Knoll on the far side. Spins away from Angle. And Riley Roberts now in. Sends it down low, loose ball, and it's in! Banged home at the side of the goal. And it's a 3-1 Bucks lead. So, just loose at the side of the goal. Nothing spectacular about that play. And Seth Knoll was right there, able to bang it home. I don't know if Deason knew where it was. And some early insurance here for the Bucks. 8:40 left and a 3-1 lead, and now the Bucks come looking for more. Brossart was able to take that one away. Now he's going to start up with a burst of speed. Up for Mason Angle for Tuchak. Tuchak in, and he gets tripped. So that's going to be a penalty. The Ravens are now going to, it's going to be a penalty shot. So I was maybe wondering what the call was going to be, and it is indeed a penalty shot for Austin Tuchak, who did a great job to sneak in behind the Bucks defense, and he gets tripped up. chance to close the gap here for the Ravens. It's Tuchak, who's the goal scorer in this one for the Ravens. Here he comes in on Troy Willis. One-on-one. Tuchak, backhand, stop by Willis. Good stop made there from the Bucks goalie, and this remains a 3-1 lead. So Tuchak, the right-handed shot, just tries to go forehand, backhand, and it went off the right pad of Willis and stays out. So the face-off will come inside to the left of the Bucks goal. Jared Penner with a long shot on goal. That one finds its way through, but Willis is able to find that one and hang on. Gets set to do the face-off all over again. Won by the Bucks centerman. That was Brunin. He's been pretty good in the face-off circle so far in this one. There's a shot and a good stop made there. Loose ball, and Willis will find that one and hang on. So they will give Riley Roberts a assist on the Knoll goal. And now the Bucks come away with it. It's Damon Williams. Moves it up for Mike Bugg. Decent out of his goal to play that one. Brossart up the far wall. Williams able to find that one. Damon Williams looking for somewhere to go on the near side. Being watched closely there, so he'll just send it back to Joey Liwak, who tees one up, and that one goes off the roof at the Balgonie Stardome, and the faceoff is going to come outside. So the face-off right in the neutral zone. One back by the Ravens, and now here comes Connor Navrat the other way with it for the Bucks. Now out comes the speedy Jordan Gall with it. Gall making a move around Beatty. Turns back the other way and slows up. Sends it back to Godlin, but that one is going to go all the way down the length of the floor. Godlin will play that one up for Morgan Suter. Suter over the red line. Gains the line. Bounces it off the wall to himself, then tries to hand it back to Gall, but that was too hot for him to handle, and now Derek Lukian picks up the loose ball and comes back the other way. Lukian working on Godlin, slows up, centering pass for Navrat. Lukian now with a shot. Sent that one wide, loose ball in front, but no Buck player was able to find it. And now Nick Hamilton out the other way for Suter. The Ravens have numbers. Mormon is up there as well. Suter with a shot, and that one goes off the side of the goal. Suter tries a centering pass. Nick Hamilton back for Gall at the point. He'll just go D-to-D for Daryl Godlin. Godlin will throw that one around. Hamilton will try to catch up to that one. Had it roll by him. But now Gall picks it up but lost it. Navrat, it's a 3-on-2 the other way. Navrat drops it back for Lukian. Lukian walks in and he gets tripped from behind. And the Bucks are going to go back to the power play, and it's Jordan Gall again going to the box. So it was a great effort by Gall to get back, as Lukian was left with all sorts of time on that 3-on-2, and he gets tripped up from behind. So Gall will go and sit for 2 or less. So Joey Liwak, Connor Navrat, Derek Lukian, Morgan Bogdan, Mike Bugg make up the power play unit to at least start this power play. Bucks 0 for 1 on the power play. As a matter of fact, they gave up the shorthanded goal Navrot on that far side tees one up. Gets deflected wide. Liwak now at the point. Near side. Sends it across for Navrot. Navrot lets one go. That one goes wide. Lukian.
Ravens penalty, number 77, Jordan Cole. 2 minutes returning and 5
That's now Riley Struthers the other way, being watched closely there by Bogdan. Tied up near the Ravens bench. Bug in to help out. Navrot now will pick it up in his own end. Connor Navrot directing traffic. That's the quarterback of this Bucks power play. Just chips it in, and Mike Bug will go and give chase. Being watched there by Penner. Bug on the near side for Lukian. Leaves that one for Liwak. Lukian back with it. Sends it down low beneath the goal line for Bug on the near side. Bug will just go off the wall, back for Liwak. Wanted to shoot, but decides not to, and sends it down low to Bug instead. Now Lukian at the side of the goal. A centering pass, and a good stop made there by Deason. Now there's a centering pass, and I think the Bucks got their signals crossed because that got put right on the stick of Jaden Heinrichs. Mason Engel, the first man to it for the Bucks. He has that one poked away by Navrot. 27 seconds left in the Gall minor. Navrot just over the red line. Sends that one in for Lukian to go and give chase to, but Deason is the first one there. Yeah, that one goes straight out, and that is a penalty. Only if the goalie does it, but it is a penalty as that one goes straight out. So it's going to be 15 seconds of 5-on-3 for the Bucks. And they're going to take a timeout here. So both teams get one timeout per half. And that's a good time to use it for the Bucks. With a 3-1 lead. And an opportunity here to add to their lead. So let's see what the Bucks have drawn up here. Lukian, Navrot, Liwak, Morgan Bogdan, and Damon Williams. Out to start this power with this 5-on-3, I guess I should say. Got a couple of good chances towards that second penalty. Just unable to capitalize on anything so far, but a big opportunity to do that here. Just waiting to get some of the score clock figured out. Morgan Suter, Austin Tuchak, Daryl Godlin will be the 3 penalty killers so far. Sure that they get the penalty set up on the wrong right side. And here we go. As that one will go. Nothing netting in out of place, so we'll get set to redo the face-off all over again. And that one gets sent down the length of the floor, so that'll pretty much do it for the Gall penalty. So he'll step back out onto the floor. Navrot gains the line, sends it to the far side for Liwak. Down low for Bogdan. Bogdan for Williams with a chance, and he fired it just wide. Lukian on the near side, sends it down for Bogdan behind the goal. Back up for Lukian on the near side wall. Back for Navrot at the top of the line. Sends it across for Liwak. Bogdan on the far side wall. Tries to center that one, but Deason is able to get his pads on it. Navrat back for Liwak. Liwak with a shot. Good save by Deason. Rebound. Deason's able to steer that aside. Williams back up for Navrat, but Gall was able to steal that one with a burst of speed the other way. It's Jordan Gall, and he'll just turn back, leaves it for Tuchak over the line. Tuchak will just gain the blue line. He's gonna walk in, and that one's gonna be redirected wide. Morgan Suter is able to pick it up on the far side for the Ravens. Being watched closely there by Liwak. Still a loose ball at the side of the goal, but Navrat is able to pick it up and start back the other way. 30 seconds remain in the delay. Game penalty to Mitch Deason. Williams picks up the loose ball on the near side. Down low behind the goal for Navrat, who tries to jam that one in but can't. And Deason just finds that one and wisely is able to corral it and get a whistle with 2:21 left to go in the first half. Face off in the Ravens zone. They're going to say that a member of the Bucks on the Bucks shot it out, so the face-off will come outside. Seth Knoll now with it ahead for Riley Roberts. Roberts tries to send that one in front, but can't. The delayed game penalty to Deason is over, so that was Mason Angle that was serving. So he steps back out onto the floor, and the Bucks are now 0 for 3 on the power play in this one. Knoll tried to find that loose ball, but can't. There's a shot from the far side point, goes wide. Loose at the point, tries to tee one up. Loose ball in front, and Deason was falling backwards, still able to get enough on it. Now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Angle with speed with a shot, good save, rebound, scores! So the Ravens are able to get one back, and now it's a 3-2 game with 1:33 remaining in the first half. Noah Kuntz on the rebound. Puts one home. So that play was made by the speed of Mason Angle. It was a good first stop by Willis. Now Angle finds that loose ball on the far side. As Angle and Jordan Gall with the assists on the Kuntz goal. So the face-off will be to the left of Deason. Face-off won by the Bucks. Petey trying to keep that one in and can't. It's another 2-on-1. As this time Joey Liwak was able to get his stick in there to break up the pass from Cody Mormon. Angle picks it up on the far side into the final 35 seconds. The Bucks just trying to stave off a late push here from the Ravens, who look for the tying goal before we break for the half. There's a shot. That one goes wide. Angle on the far side with a shot. That one doesn't make its way through as it got blocked by Bug. Now Williams with it. Final 10 seconds of the opening half. Williams comes around the net. Now he'll turn and shoot, and a good stop made there by Deason. Wasn't able to grab a hold of the rebound, but that's how the first half ends. So back and forth action here in this one. It's a 3-2 Bucks lead. Second half is upon us as both teams will get set to change ends. 3-2 Bucks lead through the first 20 minutes. Matt Morrison with you back at the Balgonie Stardome. The Bucks will switch to now move from left to right on your broadcast screen, and the Ravens will switch from moving left to right to moving right to left. Connor Navrod out to take the draw for the Bucks. He's able to win that one straight back, and Austin Tuchak will give chase to the loose ball for the Ravens, being watched by Jesse Kloos. Throws that on the other side for Angle. Angle tries to send that one in front, and that one goes off a Bucks player and into the second level here at the Balgonie Stardome. So the face-off will come inside. Face off to the left of Troy Willis. One there by the Ravens. And that's Daryl Godlin at the point. Tuchak on the near side, looking for a shooting lane. There's a shot and a good blocker stop made there by Willis. Angle on the far side, trying to buy himself some time. He just spins and throws it down, and Tuchak will be watched and tied up there by Jesse Kloos. Noah Kuntz with it. One of the two Ravens goal scorers in this one. Godlin sends it down. There's a shot. A good blocker stop by Willis. And Bogdan is able to push that one out. Angle, though, is able to get it back for the Ravens. Just gets over the line. Now we'll send it back for Morgan Suter. Walks in with a shot. That one goes off the stick of Lukian up. Suter's able to get the rebound, and that one goes off of a Bucks player and out of place. So the faceoff will once again come inside. Good early pressure here through the first minute 13 seconds for the Ravens as they look for that tying goal. Once again, the face-off to the left of Willis. Tie up off the draw. The Bucks are able to get to it first, and Mike Bugg in a battle with it, trying to work down one for 8. Being watched closely there by Jaden Heinrichs. That one gets sent back for Beatty, who sends it up, and Jared Penner chases it down in his own end. Gall couldn't make a play on that one. As now, here come the Bucks the other way. Luke Brunin throws that one around. Riley Struthers on the far side throws that one off the wall. Good job by Joey Liwak to get his stick in the lane. And he'll just throw it into the opposite corner this time. Gall being watched closely by Beatty. Jordan Gall will just send it back. There's a shot, and that one goes high and wide. Took a funny hop off the back glass. Ravens almost able to capitalize on that one. Struthers will send that one in, and that one goes straight out behind Willis into the netting behind the goal. So the faceoff will come in the neutral zone by the Ravens bench. Riley Roberts out to take the draw for the Bucks. Jesse Kloos over the line, tries to make a move around his man, Camp, but is able to get the ball back, spins and fires, and that one goes high, and I'm wondering if it was somebody in the crease maybe, but either way the faceoff will come outside. Cody Mormon makes a nice move on his man, trying to bust to the net and can't. Hamilton with the centering pass goes to the opposite corner. It's picked up by Cody Eskra. Eskra has to move that one up. And that's Seth Knoll over the line. Knoll being watched closely there by a Ravens defender. Sends it across for Eskilsson. Eskilsson with a shot. That one goes off a Ravens stick. That was Mason Angle. So the face-off will come outside as the ball was shot in the neutral zone. Navrot out to take the draw versus Angle, and Angle is able to win it back to his defenseman, but the Bucks are able to quickly take possession, only momentarily though, and Austin Tuchak comes out the other way, centering pass for Angle, looking for a lane, being watched closely there. Angle across, there's a shot by Kuntz, and that one goes straight up. Bucks thought it went out of play, but they'll play on. Navrot tries to throw that one up the wall, but it got cut off. Kuntz with a chance after receiving that centering pass. He couldn't find it. Here comes Derek Lukian now. Lukian, that's Navrot and Bogdan with him. Sends it down low for Navrot. He couldn't find that one. As Morgan Suter will come the other way. He just sends that one into an open corner. Beatty with it. As they send that one off the wall. Yeah, there's a shot and a good stop by Willis. As Tuchak was looking to go high. Lukian already has 2 of the 3 Bucks goals. Makes a nice move on Penner to gain the line. Sends that one down, and Navrot will give chase. And that one will go off the netting. Shot out by a Ravens player, so the faceoff will stay inside. Brunin out to take the offensive zone draw for the Bucks. Able to wing that to his winger, who is Mike Bugg, but Jared Penner able to take possession for the Ravens. Sends it up on the near side for Heinrichs. Heinrichs tries to draw a pass. That one goes off of Ravens player. Penner in his own zone. That's a centering pass. They'll say that the Ravens are able to gain the line, so maybe they're going to try to set something up, but that pass was just too far for Gall. Here comes Brunin. Up for Williams, tries to poke that one past his man and can't. Dawson Eskilsson picks up the loose ball, is able to sidestep a man. There's a shot that goes wide. Williams is able to play it off the near wall. Kloos with a shot, and a good stop by Deason steers that one out of play. So the faceoff will remain inside. It'll come to the left of Mitch Deason. So Brunin will remain out to take the draw for the Bucks. Kloos sends that one in, but that will go off the mesh. Face-off will come outside. Angle out now to take the draw for Brunin. Now Nick Hamilton on the far side gains the line. Nice pass down low for Angle. And that one just trickled wide. Hamilton with a shot. Good stop by Willis. He didn't know where that one was. So Nick Hamilton trying to make some plays here for the Ravens. Signed as a free agent just earlier this week. Angle on the near side, slows up. Trying to spin away from Luke Brunin, but can't, so he's forced to go all the way back into his own zone. Suter, nice pass for Cody Mormon with a shot. And that one will just bounce off the back wall, and Willis will find it and hangs on. And he'll slow down play. So good chance there for 2 good chances for the Ravens. One off the stick of Cody Mormon, and then the other one off the stick of Nick Hamilton. That's a shot and a good stop made there by Troy Willits. Design play as Tuchak was on his half wing and was able to one-time that one right off the face-off. Willis, I think, knew that was coming. Seth Knoll being watched there by Suter. As now Cody Eskra is able to pick up that loose ball. Eskra with a shot. That one doesn't get through, and he trips up his man, so the Ravens are going to go to a power play. 13:47 remaining in the second half, and an opportunity for the Ravens to now tie it up. As Cody Eskra is going to go sit for 2 or less, and that's a tough break for the Bucks forward, just trying to poke away that loose ball and got a stick in the feet of Tuchak. So face off to the left of Willis, Tuchak, Gall, Angle, Godlin, and Coots out for the Ravens. Suter, back for Angle, back for Suter now with a shot. That one got blocked by Navrat. Angle on the near side, back at the top for Suter. Sends that one down low. Tuchak will give chase around the net. Joey Liwak the first one to it, and that one is going to have enough to get out.
2 minutes for tripping, 13:47.
Gall back for Suter as the Ravens gain the line. Here comes Suter, tries a centering pass. Good job by Ruben Beatty to break that one up for the Bucks. And that one gets sent down. Angle gains the line. Mason Angle being watched closely, and Lukian is able to steal that one. Here comes Derek Lukian with some speed. Short-handed. Lukian tries to toe drag around a man and can't. Navrat tried the return feed to Lukian, but that one got picked off. And it's now Eskelson off the wall for Lukian. Over the line. Lukian just gonna tee one up, sends that one wide. Navrat tries to fire that one on goal, but it goes out of play. So the faceoff will come outside, I believe. 31 seconds remaining in the penalty. So check that, the faceoff's going to come inside. Penner going to bring it up here for the Ravens with a bit of speed. Gains the line himself. Penner settles that ball down, gives it on the near side for Heinrichs. Back at the top for Cam Brossart. Sends that one down low for Angle, but he couldn't get a handle on it. Eskelson trying to tie that one up. Brossart cross for Penner, plays that one off the wall. Eskra back out onto the floor. So the Ravens don't have anything to show for that power play. It remains a 3-2 Bucks lead. Now Eskra out of the box, almost had a chance at a break, but wasn't able to get the ball past Penner. Eskra leaves it now for Lukian in. And now we're going to have a high sticking call, as it was Heinrichs that got clipped. So Derek Lukian's going to go to the box. Ravens unable to capitalize on their first power play, but they're going to be able to march right back out with the man advantage. So I think Lukian was just trying to make a move around Heinrichs, and in doing so, got the stick up a little high, and now Tuchak, Gall, Angle, Brossart, and one other player for the, that's Penner, that'll come out for the Ravens. Face-off won by Gall, but Ruben Beatty's able to send it down the length of the floor. Penner in charge with bringing it up here for the Ravens. Sends that one to the far side. Navrat first in after it. Lost it, and Gall will go and pick it up. Tuchak able to settle that one down with a shot. That one doesn't make its way through to the net and gets sent all the way down. And that's going to be an icing call as Penner wasn't over half. So 10:41 remains in this one. Still a 3-2 lead for the Bucks as well. Face off will be to the right of Mitch Deason. Navrat tries to win that one straight forward, but Morgan Suter able to find that one. Godwin back for Suter. Suter will just throw that one in. Willis out of his goal, plays it up for Navrat, who just chips that one out and down the floor. Suter with it now. And that one will go into the Bucks bench, so the face-off will come in the neutral zone. Navrat with it now. Sends it back for Beatty as the Bucks just want to try to kill off as much as this double minor as they can. Navrat just backhands that one the length of the floor. Damon Williams, first man to the ball. Now here comes the Ravens the other way. That's Godlin after it. Angle. Sends it near side for Suter. Sends it down low for Tuchak. Tuchak tries a centering pass. That one got blocked. Good job by Ruben Beatty to block that one. And Beatty's able to, well, the clearing attempt doesn't work as it gets cut off by Angle. So good job by him. Angle dishes it off. Far side for Suter. Suter with a chance, and that one rolls just wide. Gall with it. That one is going to go just straight up, and Connor Navrat is going to send that one down. And the Bucks will get 4 new penalty killers onto the floor. Minute 24 and counting remaining in the Derek Lukian double minor. Angle just tries to come in himself, and that ball just rolled away from him, so Willis was able to find that one and hang on. Face-off won by the Bucks in their own zone, and Dawson Eskilsson sends that one down the length of the floor. Penner gives that one off for Kuntz as the Ravens gain the line. Bug makes a nice move to escape some traffic in the corner, but can't get that ball away. Nick Hamilton with it, working on Eskilsson. The backhander doesn't work. Hamilton controls it down low beneath the Bucks goal line, looking for somewhere to go. Hamilton now tries to backhand that one in from behind the net. Doesn't work. Penner to the far side for Landon Gall. Back for Penner. Penner. Back for Gall. Gall with it. For Kuntz. Kuntz. Back for Gall with a shot. They score! It's a power play goal. And it's a tie game with 7:44 remaining. There is 15 seconds left in the double minor to Eskilsson. And it was a seeing eye shot from the point. Not sure if it got redirected in front or not, but either way, if you're the Ravens, it doesn't matter. Squared this game up. A lot of traffic in front of the net too, so that's why I'm not sure if it was deflected or not. I'll wait word for the official announcement. So the faceoff will come inside. So the Bucks got out to a 3-1 lead in this one, but I've seen that one slip away. Good clean faceoff win. There's a shot and a good stop by Deason off of the stick of Cody Iskra. So the face-off this time to the left of Deason. There's a shot and another good stop by Deason. Looked like the ball was loose momentarily, but Deason is able to find that one and hold on. So a little bit of a pushback here from the Bucks after seeing that 2-goal lead disappear. So they do say it was Skull's goal. So all that traffic in front, I don't think Troy Willis even saw it. Face off in the neutral zone that the Ravens are able to handle. But now here comes the Bucks the other way. Good stop by Deason. Ball was loose, but the Ravens are able to clear it out. Tuchak sends it up now for Jordan Gall. For Noah Kuntz. Kuntz working on Liwak. Spins. Sends that one back to Suter. Tees one up. A good stop by Willis, and he hangs on. So good shot there from Morgan Suter. Face out to the left of Willis. Kuntz on the far side lets one go, and Willis had to squeeze that one. He looked behind him, but was able to get just enough of that one so that it stuck to him. This time that was won by Luke Brunnan. Tuchak and Klus in a battle for it, and Klus just sends that one around. Now here comes Williams with a burst of speed the other way. Damon Williams, Morgan Suter lost his stick. Williams makes a nice move around him. They score! The Bucks are able to hop back in front on a great effort by Damon Williams, and it's 4-3. So a good pushback from the Bucks. Couple of good saves by Troy Willis too, and a few minutes after that power play goal tied it up, the Bucks are able to jump back out in front. Morgan Suter lost his stick, and Williams was able to make a nice move around him. And is able to beat Mitch Deason. Boy, Liwak tries to move that one up. Navrod's stick broke, so he has to go to the bench to get a new one. And Struthers does a good job to keep that one in. So the face-off will come down to the Buck zone after the icing call. Mason Angle versus Connor Navrod in the face-off circle. Struthers gets the return feed. Riley Struthers now with a shot. That one doesn't make its way through. Bogdan had trouble settling that bouncing ball down, and now it's a foot race. Derek Lukian tries to leave it for Navrod and can't, so Lukian will just keep possession and sends it into the open corner. Jared Pennerback with it. Off the wall for Struthers. Struthers can't move that one up. Now Bogdan falls down, so he's unable to make a play on it, and Mason Angle the other way. Angle now. Lost that ball. Angle picks it up. Sends it back for Godlin at the top of the line. Godlin with a shot. That one goes wide. Willis steers that loose ball away. Heinrichs will be forced to go and get it. Watched close there by Beatty is Jaden Heinrichs. Sends it down low for Gall. Jordan Gall being watched by Bogdan. Looking for somewhere to go. Gall is able to come away with it, but good defense from Morgan Bogdan, who wasn't going to let him escape. Godlin on that far side for Angle. Throws that one into the corner, and Lukian will come away with it with a burst of speed for the Bucks. In on the near side boards, a nice move by Lukian, but an even better defensive play by Godlin. It looked like he might have been able to get that around him. Cody Mormon now has that one broken up at the line by Klus. Riley Roberts gets over center, but then loses it. Suter ahead for Hamilton. Unable to make a play. Now Noel tries to get it to Roberts, and that one gets swatted away. Mormon in his own zone, tied up with Riley Roberts. A centering pass and a good chance there for Noel, who already has one tonight. That one off the wall. Eskilsson able to keep it in. Cody Eskra chases down the loose ball. He's watched there by Godlin. Noel able to work that loose ball free with a shot as he comes out from behind the net, but a good stop by Deason, and he'll hang on. 3:27 remaining in the second half. Face off to the right of Deason. Eskilsson with a long shot. And that one will go straight out. Ruben Beatty now sends that one in. Now Tuchak with a chance. Tuchak in. It's behind him. They score. Austin Tuchak is able to tie it. So the back and forth battle continues with 2:58 remaining. It's 4-4. So great job by Tuchak, who was able to get by Ruben Beatty and follows up his own rebound and is able to slide it past Troy Willis. Icing waved off the face-off. So that's Tuchak's second of the game. And here he comes looking for more. Angle with it. There's a shot. And Mike Bugg was able to get back to break that one up. There's a long shot from Gall, and Willis is able to find that one and hang on.
This is number 48, Mason Engel, and number 52, Jared Penner.
So Jared Penner and Mason Engel with the assists. So 2:31 remaining. Gall. Back for Penner with a one-timer, and that one goes out of play. So the face-off will come into the neutral zone. 2:31 to play. Is there some debating as to where the face-off is going to come, but it is going to indeed come outside. Tuchak with a shot. Good stop by Willis. He had to be sharp. Kuntz with it. Trying to work his way through a couple of Bucks defenders with a shot. Good stop by Willis with the right pad. Now Gall with it. Walks out, scores! Jordan Gall with 2:02 remaining. And it's a 5-4 Ravens lead. So a great job by Jordan Gall, who was able to work that ball loose and walks out and just fires one past Troy Willis. And back-to-back goals for the Ravens have given them the lead. Now here comes Derek Lukian, trying to draw past that one for Navrod and can't.
Ravens goal scored by number 77, Jordan Gall.
As that one
Number 45,
gets sent in deep. So Kuntz with it now. Sends it back. There's a shot by Gall, and that one goes wide. And that one will go into the netting and out of play. Faceoff's going to remain inside. And now we're going to have to watch Troy Willis. See when he comes out of the Bucks goal. Faceoff one, and Lukian is able to move it up for Bogdan. And there goes Troy Willis to the Bucks bench. Now play gets whistled down. Is it offside? It looks like it is going to be an offside call, so Willis will come back out. Face-off is going to be in the neutral zone. So as soon as the Bucks get some offensive zone time, Willis will come right back to the bench, I would imagine. Lywak in a battle for Gall, and now we have a hand pass. So the face-off is going to remain in the neutral zone, and we'll get set to do it all over again. 1:16 remaining now. Lukian able to bust that one loose. Lukian, there's a chance, loose ball in front, the net comes off. And a big opportunity there for the Bucks. So Willis will come to the bench now. 1:06 remaining. Face-off will be to the right of Mitch Deason. And the Bucks are going to take their timeout. So the Bucks will take a second to get their assignments. 6 on 5, 1:06 remaining. The Bucks had a 3-1 lead in this game. And they also had a 4-3 lead in this game. And now all of a sudden they're down 5-4. So Navrot out to take the draw for the Bucks in the offensive zone. Face off to the right of Deason. Navrot back for Liwak, who's going to tee one up, and that one goes just wide. It was loose, but a Ravens player was able to get there first. Eskilsson with it now. Dawson Eskilsson over the red line. Now Liwak on the near side boards. There's a shot steered aside by Deason. Lukian being watched closely there by Suter, and it's now going to be 6 on 4 for 35 seconds or less as Lukian gets dumped from behind. And it's going to be a cross-checking call on Morgan Suter. So now a real big opportunity for the Bucks. Eskilsson, Liwak, Williams, Mike Bugg, Lukian, and Navrot out on the floor. Liwak sends it down for Lukian. Lukian across, down low in front, and that one goes just wide by Navrot. Navrot behind the Ravens goal. There's a chance in front, loose ball, and that one is squeezed by Deason with 19 seconds remaining. So the Bucks pushing hard for the equalizer.
Number 9, Morgan Sutter. Suter, 2 minutes for crossing.
Face off, won by Navrot, but there's a tie-up. Eskilsson now tries to creep down. 14 and counting. Liwak keeps it in, sends it to the far side. Williams, 8 seconds left now. Down low for Navrot. Back for Williams, he's gonna have to shoot, and that one gets blocked. Eskilsson with a shot and a stop by Deason. And that's how this one ends. So the Ravens are able to fend off a late attack by the Bucks, and they're able to escape with a 5-4 victory in this one. Once again, the final in this one, Ravens 5, Bucks 4.